Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to have for you a makeup tutorial using different products that I've been receiving in these boxes recently. So I have a few eyeshadow palettes that I want to try out. These ones I found at Kohl's for really discounting price, and I have some palettes right here from OPV Beauty. This one from Morphe is a face palette. I also have a new foundation that I want to try out. It's the one that I'm wearing right now. So yeah, so this is the Morphe 2 Hint foundation. So yeah, and I have some lip products that I want to try out too. So yeah, so I have a pretty, not a full face, but a few items that are new to me, so I want to try it out in this video. Yeah, so if you want to see this makeup tutorial using new products, just stay there and keep on watching. Okay, so I'm sorry, but if you see me with my eyes done already, I still have that tutorial. After I'm done with my face, I'm gonna put that clip of how I do my face. It's just that whenever I was recording this video, I thought I was recording my face, but I don't know if you know, but my phone is being messing up, and that's what I use to record my videos. So I definitely need a new phone, so hopefully I can get it pretty soon. But so I gotta remove my face makeup and I'm going to reapply it again, and hopefully this time comes out good if my phone is not keeping messing up. So yeah, so I'm going to be using my Becca First Light Priming Filter. So this is a primer that has that give you hydration, and at the same time will cover your pores. So I like primers like that to put into my skin because I feel like it does two in one. So yeah, so it gives you a lot of hydration. Definitely my skin feels hydrating. So yeah, so I'm gonna be putting that. And for foundation, I have a new foundation to try out, and this is the Morphe 2 foundation. This color definitely a little too dark for me, but I'm gonna make it work just for the sake of the video. Just for the sake of the video, I'm going to try it out. The shade that I have is Hint of Walnut, and this foundation has 20 different shades to choose from. It's not that many shades, but it's a new line from Morphe. It's the Morphe 2, but this foundation has really light to medium coverage, so that's pretty good. And that's I think that I look for a foundation. I don't like a full cover foundation because I just don't like to put a lot of foundation. What I like just to even my skin tone, and that's it. This is a dropper applicator, so I'm just gonna put just a little bit here in my face. Like this, and I'm gonna be using a brush to buff this foundation, and I'm using this brush from Luxie, and this is the Airbrush Foundation 732. So I think since it's a light foundation with a brush, I will get more coverage. As you can see, this color is too dark for me, but we're gonna make it work, you know. Oh my god, this color is really dark. As you can see, look how dark it is. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna see if I can exchange it for a different color, and hopefully the color that I want. This is the Hint of Walnut. The color that I want is Hint of Toast, but it was sold out. So that's what I got, that one. And it's better to get a dark color than a lighter color because you can always make it work with foundation. But I'm gonna see if I can return it and get another shade. So I'm gonna be using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I have a full review of this concealer up on my channel. I will link it on the top so y'all can go and get a look at it. So I'm gonna put a lot so we can light this foundation a little bit more. I'm gonna be using this sponge from LC Cosmetics. I like this sponge because it's really fat on the bottom and it's good for foundation, and I like this pointy because you can really go through that concealer and buff your concealer on areas that your other sponges can do. Okay, so definitely this concealer helped a lot to balance things out. As you can see, it looks really pretty. Okay, so now we're gonna set it, and for setting my concealer, I'm gonna be using the Morphe palette right here, and this is the 8 Aim Medium Vibes Face Palette. So you have in this palette everything that you need. So you can see it right here. You have your setting powder, bronzer, contour, blushes, and highlighters. So you have everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the brightening banana color right here, and I'm gonna use that to set my concealer and to put in all the places that I want to highlight, to brighten a little bit more. And this is a really good powder. Okay, like that. So now I'm gonna bronze my skin. I'm gonna be using this Tarte bronzer brush, and I'm gonna be using these two colors right here to bronze my skin. This is a pretty good size mirror. If you want to use this mirror to do your makeup, it's really nice. Okay, so now for blush, I'm not gonna be using these blushes, but I would definitely use that blushes in another video. But I want to use this palette right here, and this is from OP Beauty London, and this is the Born to Shine blush palette. I got this palette in my Trend Mood unboxing and in my Trend Mood box. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it right here on top so you can go ahead and watch it. And this is the palette, really big palette, really big size pans blushes. So, and I like it because I have different colors that is really versatile for different skin tones, so that's a good thing. So now I'm going to be using this color right here, and I'm gonna be using that as my blush. I'm gonna smile and put it right there in the apples of my cheek and kind of like blend it backwards. And I like to put a little bit of blush right here in my nose too, like this. And since it's a luminous blush, as you can see, it has a little bit of luminosity. It will look kind of like you have a highlighter. So now I'm gonna go back with the Morphe palette, and I'm gonna be using the highlighters right here. And this one is kind of like a pink tone, and I'm gonna be using this highlighter. It's kind of like a champagne color, and I'm gonna be using that as my highlighter for today's video, since we have a warm look going on, a bronze look. So I'm gonna be highlighting. And look at this highlighter. I really like Morphe highlighters. I think they do a really great highlighters, and the formula is really smooth and beaming, as you can see. I'm gonna put a little bit at the tip of my nose, bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, and on my chin. So we're good. So yeah, so this was the face makeup that I did at the beginning. So I did the same things. I really like everything, all the face products, I really like it. This is the face makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the clip where I did this eyeshadow, and so y'all can see how I did this look using those Pure Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes. Okay, now my brows are on, so I'm gonna be using a different palette. So yesterday I went to Kohl's and I went to the makeup with the makeup aisles that they have. So I went to the clearance stuff and I saw a lot of clearance from the brand the Bomb Cosmetics. So I saw a lot of their products on sale, like half off. Plus they have a promotion going on that if you buy any sales items with the clearance tag, you get a 20% extra off from what you buying. So, and I was like digging on the clearance station, see what I can find, and I found this Pure Cosmetics little palettes, and this is the collaboration they did with Trolls World 2 Pop. So I got 3 different ones. This one retails for $18 and I got it for $9, and plus they have the 20% off. I got it for $7.20, around that. So I got 3 different palettes and they're really pretty. So I got this one, pink one, and this is how the pink one looks like. Have a mirror, and this is how the pink one looks like, and it's really pretty. I really like pink and purple colors, so I'm really excited about the palette. And I also got the one with the yellow package, and this is how that looks like. It's kind of like a warm tone palette with browns and yellows, so I really like this one too. And I also got this bronze one looking palette, and this is how the color looks like. So I want to play with these 2 palettes and see what I can come up with. I try a lot some of the Pure Cosmetics palettes that I've been receiving in the past BoxyCharm boxes, and it's really like, it's not that great, it's not that impressive, the formula, but it works, you know. So I'm gonna try this out and see if it's a different formula or not. So we're gonna be working with these 2 palettes right here. So this is how the 2 palette looks together. It's a lot you kind of feel like it kind of have the same colors, but no, this one is different than this one. It has different shades. So I'm gonna be using this palette today. I'm gonna be using this blending brush from Morphe. This is the M504, and I'm going to be using the color, this one right here, this one in the corner. So I'm gonna be using this one and see how this color looks on me. Oh, it shows a little bit. So this is going to be my transition shade, okay? Okay, so it doesn't show up too much, but I assumed that was gonna happen because it's kind of like a cream shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to this shade right here, and I'm going to put this in my crease. Oh yeah, this definitely is more intense. I really like this shade. What do you think? It looks pretty. So far it's blending these shadows really nice. So maybe this one has a different formula than the other palettes that they have in their collections. So this one is pretty good. So I'm gonna be using this middle shade from the bronze palette, orange palette. I don't know what color it is. This color shade right here in the middle. And I'm going to be putting that a little bit lower than my crease. A lot of kickback, as you can see. Now I'm going to dip things a little bit more. I like to do that a lot, to put a little dark shade in the outer corner. So I'm going to be putting this brown shade right here, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner, in the outer corner. So I'm going to put a little bit and kind of like give a little bit of depth right here. I don't want to put too much. Just like this. And get that blending brush that we used in the beginning and blend those edges. You know, you have to blend, blend, blend. That's the key. Now I'm going to put the same thing in the other eye. Now for my lid shade, this is gonna be difficult because they're both has really cool colors. So I'm gonna be using this color right here, this bronze color right here, and I'm gonna be using my fingers. You know, I like to use my finger for that. So I'm gonna be putting this color in my lid. So I don't know about this color. I'm gonna go ahead and get a flat brush like this. This is from Alamar. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my brush because I want that color to pop even more. So yeah, so like I was saying, I don't know what this palette was on sale. I believe Trendmoon came out with a box including 3 different palettes from this collection, and that wasn't too long ago. I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago. Okay, so definitely these shades work better with a wet brush. No, like this. It looks really like cracky, like it's separating from my skin. I don't know what's going on with these shades. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't know about this shade right here, but it looks really like cracky and kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that shade. I don't know if all that shade are like that, but so far the one that I tried, I don't like how it looks on my skin. Okay, so now I'm gonna be putting a little bit of this rose, this color right here, and put this right here in the middle, just for a little bit of pop in there. And that color has like glitter, a little bit specks of glitter, so that's a pretty cool, like this. So you see how they give it like a little bit of pop in right there in the middle. So okay, so moving on, I'm going to be doing a wing liner because this makeup, it definitely needs a wing liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a wing liner. I'm gonna be using the Patrick Star eyeliner that he came out with. I did the review about this liner and the eyeshadow, the Visionary palette, eyeshadow palette. So yeah, so I'm gonna put it right here so you can look at it and see my full review about that collection. But so far I really like this this liquid liner. So I'm gonna be creating a wing. Go ahead and get a pencil brush, and where is the palette that I was working? Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this color right here, and a little bit of this brown dip shade right here. I'm gonna put it right here in the outer corner. Okay, now I'm gonna be putting mascara. I'm gonna be curling my lashes. And putting some mascara. I'm gonna be using the mascara from Tribe Cosmetics. It's the tubing mascara. It's a liquid lash extension mascara. This mascara is really nice and it gives you a lot of volume to your this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna put lashes because I wanna give a break to my lashes. So I'm gonna be doing my lips for the final thing. You know what, let me go ahead and spray my face. I'm gonna be using this one from Too Faced. This is the Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. Like this. So I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna move on with my lips. So let me go ahead and remove any foundation that I might have in my lips. So I have a few different things that I've been receiving in my boxes. So I have this 3 lipsticks right here, and I kind of want to use this one, and this one is from the brand Mented. It's this lipstick right here, and this is how that color looks like. It's a really brown shade, and it's gonna look really good with this color that I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Like this. So I really like this color. It's definitely a creamy formula. I don't know if this is a matte. So this is in the shade Nude Lala Matte. So it's a matte lipstick, but I feel really comfortable and really really creamy in my lips. So it's not completely matte lipstick. So yeah, so this is the final look. What do you think? I think every product that I try, I really like it, except this eyeshadow right here. Like this color, this bronze color right here on top, it was really I don't know if you can see it in my look, but it was really like dry, and whenever I put that with my wet brush, it came out like really like patchy and like crack, like it looks like cracky. I don't know how to explain it, but it was weird. It doesn't feel comfortable in my lips, so it definitely feels comfortable, the eyeshadow in my lip, because some lips are really too thick and crusty. It looks like crusty in my lips, but it's okay. I think I know why they put these eyeshadows on sale, so I see why, but it's okay. It's still the matte color blends really beautiful. So I'm gonna be keeping trying these palettes more. So yeah, so this is the final look. What do you think? I think everything was really good. I really like the foundation. The foundation is a little bit deep for my skin tone, so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna go back and trying to exchange it with that shade that I was planning to get, but it was sold out. So hopefully it's available at Ulta. If not, I gotta order online. Really nice, really great in my skin. So yeah, so that's pretty much everything. Okay, so that's pretty much everything for today's video. Hope you like this video and give me a thumbs up if you do. That will really help to my channel, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so YouTube will notify every time I upload a new video. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you see you in my next video. Bye guys.